downtown Orlando at the Orlando History Center. We're about to walk in and see the new exhibit about Universal Orlando. I'm here with my friend Bubba Gump over here. He wrestles gators. This is our friend Bobby too. Should be interesting. We'll learn all about Florida before Disney was here and also Universal Orlando. So come on in. Let's go. In this exhibit, you can see how Florida citrus has shaped the economy here in South Florida. Central Florida, oh yeah, South Florida's Miami. You can look at the different history of how citrus crops have developed. You can learn about the early Florida settlers, the crackers, the cattle, the oranges. It's quite interesting. I'm just breaking up some corn here to make some cornmeal. It's gonna be delicious. Nick, what are we learning about in this section?
I'm learning about all of Florida's initial inhabitants, starting with the Paleolithic era, and it's quite interesting.
This is our friend Manny the manatee over here. You gotta make sure that you don't run him over when you're driving through.
This is a really awesome model, or diorama, as you would say. It kind of shows Central Florida's growth into the tourism industry. You see Orlando right there in the middle. Here lit up, we've got obviously the Walt Disney World Resort. We've got all the major highways, International Drive. One of the really cool things about the Orlando Historical Museum is that you get to see what Florida was like before the tourism happened. And then they have a really cool exhibit about the effect that Disney has had on the Central Florida region and how things have changed and how things have changed for the good and some things have changed for the not so good.
We're at the Serious Art of Make Believe. It is a temporary exhibition here at the Florida History Museum, or Orlando History Museum. It's all about how they design Halloween Horror Nights, Mardi Gras, special events at Universal Orlando. Everyone knows Universal Orlando is my favorite thing, so we're going to go in and check it out. Looks pretty cool. We've got some Carnival of Carnage stuff right over here, which was one of my favorite Halloween Horror Nights themes. We're in the middle of the exhibit here at the History Museum, and it's called The Serious Art of Make Believe. And basically it takes you through the process that Universal uses, starting with concept sketches all the way through final production. So they feature a lot of stuff from Halloween Horror Nights here, as well as Grinchmas, Christmas, as well as Islands of Adventure, just Universal stuff, show pieces, set pieces, parade floats, different sets for the different special events, and some costumes, some props, that sort of thing. It's very interesting. And finally, you can walk over at the end and make your own design over here in the artist studio. I just happened to create something right here. Daggers.
It was a horror icon, so not full of pretty adventure.
We've ended our day here at the Florida Historical Museum, and it's been great. And as with every Florida attraction, we end our day in a gift shop filled with lots of cool curios and whimsical items. So I would highly recommend coming here. It's really cool. Lots of interesting history on the development of Disney World and the theme parks and older attractions before that, as well as the history of the people who settled here. So check it out. It's only $7 for students, $9 for adults, and it's right in downtown.